Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Pokemon Black. It's been a good day so far. Internet seems to be holding compared to yesterday. Knock on wood. Okay. Let's see what this building is all about. Ooh, the Pokemon Fan Club. It's quite friendly to you. Yeah, I hope so. Now, the towns will change too, depending on what season we're in. We're definitely going to have to revisit some of these towns and routes during the winter months, because I'd love to show you guys the snow coverage in these areas. Speaking of snow, this is what, our 7th gym? Let me take a look. Yeah, this will be the 7th badge. It's hard to believe we're already up to the 7th badge. It feels like we just started our adventure yesterday. Wow. Whee! Oh, I forgot that was the gimmick to this gym. Okay. Who are we sending out first? Livani. And like I told you guys yesterday, if we stream this time of the day, it seems to be okay-ish. It's those later streams that usually end up getting me got. I don't know what to do to resolve it. I guess we're just stuck streaming this time of the day, which is fine, because this is my normal schedule. Okay, yeah. The Discord notification went off. Get him. Not indoor. Come on, cut that out. You're just wasting turns. Diagonal. Yeah, I think I'll switch for this. How about some good old Embor? That way we have a little bit of fire. Oh. I think I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but Niantic sold their gaming division to another company. I forgot the name of the company off the top of my head. People are worried that the game is really going to go downhill now. If we thought the microtransactions were bad now, people are saying it's going to get worse. Now, I've already pretty much stopped playing Pokemon Go. I had a little bit of a resurgence this past weekend. It was Community Day, and then there were other tickets that I wanted to buy and use. And, you know, I obviously wanted to do the Unova tour. And I bought a Go Fest ticket for this year, even though I said I would never, ever, ever spend another red cent, one red dime, whatever that means, on the game again. I did it. I did it. Pokemon Go has its hooks in me even to this day. I really need to find a way out. Not Ice Beam. You were the worst Pokemon for me to try to raise during this gym. But I don't want to just walk through here with fire. I wanted to try to use other Pokemon. But I can't let you get away with what you did to Leavanny. Leavanny? Leavanny. Leavanny. So we won't be able to. Just go ahead and take the whole earbud out. This ear's been itching like crazy since yesterday. Let me go back and heal. We could try and get Stoutland leveled up a little bit. Which, let's take a look at our TMs. Let's see, what do we have? We have Bulldoze. Ooh, we have Flash Cannon. Okay, hold up. Damn. Not one single one can learn it. Here we go. Woo! Capcho. Leon. Perfect. As long as you're not attacking, it gives me time to build up my stuff. Oh, I'm still a little tired today. I tell you guys, I'm sick of this lifestyle. I'm sick of dealing with this every day. Just out here wasting power points because you won't stop using Endure. Please stop. Thank you. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Aww. All right, hang on. We'll figure this out. Here to here to here to here to here. No. Now, how do I get to that block over there? How about a little retaliation? I was gonna do Animal Crossing yesterday, but our save file is on an old hard drive. This computer that we got from Tyler, it's a really great computer. It's newer and better than the one we had, but I think it's a pre-built, and it had disk is dusty, but it was a pre-built, and it only had like a 200 gig hard drive in it, which is stupid. Computer should just come standard with a terabyte now, but whatever. But I had my old 500 gig from my old computer, and I swapped them out, and then I forgot Citrus saves go to Windows and not to my external hard drive. I mean, not my external, my backup hard drive. So I gotta dig that hard drive back out and get that save data so that we can pick back up on Animal Crossing. Yeah, I don't know what it is. This house, for all the years that we've lived in it, is extremely dusty. My mom used to complain about it when we were younger. She said that this was the dustiest house she had ever lived in, and she didn't understand why it got dusty so fast, because you would clean it top to bottom, scrub everything. A day or two later, it was already caked in dust again. It never made any sense. Vanillish. Well, at least Stoutland is kind of tearing ass through this gym. Oh, you guys. As soon as I opened my mouth, the second I said something. Okay. All right. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. If you're gonna play hardball, then I guess I'm gonna have to play a little hardball as well. Sorry, Charlie. You brought that upon yourself. Stank ass leg up in the air. I'm the king of karate. I have taught my Pokemon moves that they'll use in battle with you. What? Water is wet. Why didn't I heal? I wasted a turn, I wasted an item, I wasted everybody's time. That's another thing I'm looking forward to, is getting beyond this brain fog. Because it's bad. It's real bad. In the future, if I can overcome the brain fog and get back to a healthy place, I'm going to look back on the episodes that we've done for 2024 and the beginning of 2025. And I'm going to say, wow. Look how much of a zombie I was. Look how bad I was. I don't know, man. If I can get to that healthy place, you know, that's yet to be seen. I honestly, last night, I was kind of thinking about what would happen if I just stopped for a while, you know? What if I disappeared off the internet? Like, what if I stopped streaming? What if I stopped posting to the Discord? You know, what if I just took a long break? Because I've not taken a break since I started doing this 7 years ago. I've taken little micro breaks, but I've never taken an extended leave. I've done this relatively, not necessarily every day, but at least every week. And of course, redoing a lot of these Pokemon playthroughs kind of leaves it gapped up, you know. Because you can go back and look on my channel and you can see where I started in 2017. And you can look at the release dates of every video I've posted, and you'll notice some gaps for weeks or maybe even a month at a time. I don't know. And that's from where I did all these Pokemon playthroughs originally. And now we're redoing them all. Which I'm kind of glad we're redoing them all, because it lets me revisit them in a under happier circumstances, you know. Knowing what we now know about Pokemon Home and Switch 2 and all that kind of good stuff. You know, and we put more effort into these playthroughs too. Despite me being a zombie, we're exploring more of each game and trying to cover as much of them as we possibly can. The DLC and everything else for each entry, I'm doing my best, you know, to cover each game thoroughly. I was kind of hoping that would do nothing. He's using a lot of defense up too, which doesn't help my case any. And then don't forget, he's going to be able to heal as well. Get him, Stoutland. Bear tick. Not swagger. That'd be under. Yep. Ooh, slash. Come on, there we go. Workup is insane. Damn. Okay. It had to catch up to me eventually, didn't it? I honestly think Cryogonal is going to be a tough fight. But we'll see. Just the constant Aurora beams. Okay. I'll take it. Workup is evil. And any Pokemon up to level 80 will now obey us. Shh. Long slide. Whee! Oh, hey, guys. I mean, you both become stronger. Any journey is going to make you stronger. Or Sharon. Hey! I was just thinking about you. I was hoping you'd pop in. Bryson. Oh. Oh, crap. The Shadow Triad. What's up, Bianca? You were sleeping? I'm sorry. Let me heal up before we go to Dragon Spiral Tower. little bird. They love this bird feeder, I'm telling you. If you guys haven't done so yet, check out some of my vlogs. I think the last vlog I put up had some bird feeder footage. Oh, he's really pretty. Actually, I think that might be a female based on the color. I have new neighbors too. They just came home and that scared the bird off. Oh. So he was once the Pokemon professor that set kids out on their journey, and now his daughter's the professor who does it. Dragon Spiral Tower has stood tall since long before Unova was founded. On the top floor, the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon waits for a person pursuing ideals to appear. That's what is said, anyway. Are you going to go after Team Plasma like your friend did? Yeah, I think I am. It's that post 7th badge, you know, twist arc that every Pokemon game has in it. I guess Dragon Spiral Tower was not meant to have a entrance down low. I guess it literally was meant for people with dragon type Pokemon to fly up to the top of the tower and enter that way. At least that's what I'm going to assume. Again, I have not played these games in a long time. And when we played them originally for the channel, I was in a deep mind fog, so I don't remember that run through either. So we're gonna go find out. Of course, there are wild Pokemon here too, which is great, and it'll give us an opportunity to catch some new stuff. Golett! Let's catch us a Golett. If it doesn't faint from a crunch. I don't remember what typing Golett is. Yep. Psychic. Got it. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, if that's the case, let me switch to Levani. Minfu. Minfu. Which we've already caught. But I could use the XP, so I'll fight you. Well, did you have a good sleep at least? You were taking a nap, weren't you? That or you're, I think you're still on nights. So you may have just been sleeping through the day. Another one? Swift. Yeah, we're just gonna grind all of the Minfu that show up while I work on catching Golett. Whoa! Or we could catch Drudagon. Now, Drudagon's one of my favorite dragon Pokemon. I don't know. I just really like its design. Look at him. And he has rough skin, which damages every time I make physical contact. And if you give him a Rocky helmet, that makes it twice as bad. I used to do that back in the day. I would use Drudagon and I would give him a Rocky helmet so that anybody that made physical contact was screwed. Let's see if we can catch it. I may make Drudagon part of our team. As a matter of fact, I'm quite certain I'm going to. We don't typically use dragon Pokemon a lot in our playthroughs, and that's because they're really hard to come by in the early part of the game, obviously. Yeah, I think we'll switch out Leavanny for Drudagon. I think that's what we'll do today. Do I have any other Pokeballs that would be great? What a Dusk Ball. We are technically inside. He broke out. He's a breakout star. I know this is silly, but I'm going to use it anyway. Nest balls are good for what, low-level Pokemon, I think. Okay. It warms its body by absorbing sunlight with its wings. When its body temperature falls, it can no longer move. You're cold-blooded. Let's go put Drudagon on our team. After we catch Golett. I'm sorry, I forgot. I completely forgot you don't like Seismitoad. Damn it. I didn't mean to knock out the Golett. The Gurlet. I knew it was gonna be you. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Golett. You came in after I talked about this earlier, but I switched hard drives recently, so our Animal Crossing save file is on another hard drive. I've got to dig that out and get that save file put onto this hard drive. It's easy to do. I just have to sit down and do it. Because I was going to do Animal Crossing this week too, but and I forgot the Citra emulator that emulates the 3DS. It doesn't save. It saves to whatever hard drive Windows is on instead of the hard drive all my ROMs and emulators are saved to. Because I have 3 hard drives in my computer. I have a terabyte that holds all my YouTube stuff. I have another terabyte that holds all my ROMs, emulators, TV shows, music, whatever. Then I have the third one that the OS is on, that Windows is on. And we got this computer from Tyler. It's a hand-me-down computer. And I think it's a pre-built machine. So it had like a 200 gig hard drive in it, which is laughable for 2025. So I took my old 500 that I had lying around and put it in. You're going to be a pain in the ass to catch, aren't you? Pain in the rumpus. So you're what, fighting ghosts somehow? Fighting psychic, maybe? I don't know what you are. Oh shit, it knows earthquake or bulldoze or something. Get him, Imby. Honestly, just stand there and do nothing while I chunk Pokeballs at this thing. The energy that burns inside it enables it to move, but no one has yet been able to identify this energy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. He's naked-headed. I've noticed that my head only really ever gets itchy like this if I shower right before streaming, which I did. Usually I shower at night before I go to bed, but last night I missed getting a shower because I was just too tired, so I didn't shower last night. Instead, I waited till I got up today and I showered. So I woke up, laid in bed, played on my phone for a bit. Then I got my shower and then immediately came live. And it always makes my head itch under this hat. I don't know if it's because I don't. Here's the thing. I don't have hair to really shampoo. So I'll use just the tiniest dab of shampoo to kind of lather up. I don't put it on thick. I'm kind of wondering if maybe that I'm not using enough shampoo. I don't know. But it always gets so itchy. Your notebook is a rock next to my PC. I don't know. People really like to. People really stand by their laptops and notebooks. You know, they're portable. They're easy to use. They're no fuss, no muss. But I get it. But yeah, that's kind of one of the drawbacks is the fact that it's not easy to upgrade a laptop. And sometimes you just can't upgrade a laptop. I wish there are times where I wish you and I lived closer. Because if we lived closer and we didn't have to go through customs to send each other stuff, I could send you so much stuff. I could have sent you my old computer. It's just sitting. But that would be kind of hard to do from, you know, where I live versus where you live. Let's add Drudagon to the list. I'm sorry, Levani, but you faint so much. And I've got to make a concession somewhere. Because Drudagon is awesome. And I do fancy my dragon Pokemon. I really do. I think my strongest Pokemon in Pokemon Go is Dragonite. I think. Do I have... Oh, I could have swore I had the Rocky helmet. Well, damn. Until I find the Rocky helmet, we'll go with the critical hit boosting item. Actually, before we get back into battles, let's look at our TMs as well. What could we teach Strudagon? What can it learn? Ah, see, now we have somebody that can learn Flash Cannon. Oh, damn. 80, 100. It's a turn shot. It's a turn. Check it again. Wait, we actually have an Ice HM or TM, but it only does 40 damage. Always results in a critical hit, though. Nobody can learn it, not even our water type. Well, how shitty is that? Dearling, why is the background so bloody? Oh, it's like blood everywhere. Look at him. He's marching in place. I'm gonna get ya. Couldn't get away. Okay. You brought this on yourself, sweetheart. Gold and silver bottle caps? What do you mean? Bottle caps. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Had a derp moment. I was thinking gold and silver as in Pokemon Gold and Silver. No, you mean the bottle caps from newer games that let you increase their stats. Yeah, that would be great. Honestly. I've started playing Pokemon Go again. And it's funny because I took my Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sleep, and Pokemon TCG Pocket trainer IDs, friend codes or whatever, and I added them to everything. I put them on in my description for my YouTube channel, on Blue Sky, Discord. I'm trying to get more friends in the Pokemon apps and games, and I see that we have some research that just came up today, and I need to make a trade and do some other stuff, so I'll probably have to work on that over the week. Also, keep your ear to the ground for Saturday. We're supposed to have some severe weather here Saturday, and they said that it has not been this severe for over 2 years. They said we could have several rounds of severe weather. I'm not looking forward to it. It's going to be dangerous. That is, like I've always said, I love where I live. I don't like the people in the rednecks, but I love the weather here where I live. I love the countryside, the environment. We have a lot of trees. We have some mountainous areas. We have quite a diverse biome here where I live. But one of the drawbacks to living where I live are tornadoes. Some people around the world don't even get tornadoes. They're like, I don't even know what a tornado is. They're terrifying as shit is what they are. As a matter of fact, let me do the conversion real quick. Because this is gonna trip you out. Convert 70 miles per hour. Kilometers, you dingus. So 70 miles per hour is approximately 112.65 kilometers an hour. So those are, I believe, 70 or 72 miles per hour is the bare minimum for gale force or hurricane winds. Now, they're saying we could have winds of up to 70 miles per hour this weekend or 112 kilometers. Here's the thing. What are the wind speeds in both miles per hour and kilometers for tornadoes? On the enhanced Vegeta scale or EF, an EF6 tornado is 65 to 85 miles per hour, 105 to 137 kilometers per hour. That's just a baby nothing tornado. That on the Vegeta scale, or now it's called the enhanced Vegeta scale, it goes from 0 to 5. An F1 tornado is 86 to 110 miles per hour, or 138 to 177 kilometers per hour. An F2 tornado is 111 to 135 miles per hour, or 178 to 218 kilometers per hour. An EF3 tornado is 136 to 165 miles per hour, or 218 to 266 kilometers per hour. An EF4 tornado is 166 to 200 miles per hour, or 267 to 322 kilometers per hour. An EF5, the most powerful tornado known on Earth currently, which they're going to get worse now that climate change is ramped up, but for now, an EF5 is the highest. Over 200 miles per hour or over 322 kilometers per hour. Houses can withstand winds to that strength depending on a lot of factors. It depends on the size of the house. It depends on the location. It depends on how old it is. It depends on how sturdy it's built. Sometimes a little tornado like an EF0 can level a house. Sometimes it might just blow out the glass. Tornadoes are unpredictable, and they can drop down and they can go up and down and skip houses. They can level an entire neighborhood and just leave one little house standing by itself. Tornadoes are some of the most vicious things on the planet, because people around the world are so used to typhoons, hurricanes, that kind of thing, because those systems are large scale and cause massive damage across a huge portion in their path. Tornadoes, on the other hand, are more devious and more evil because they're smaller and more numerous. Let's say that you have a severe weather scenario, and where I live, they typically come in the evenings and overnight. Sometimes they're rain wrapped where you can't see them. So it's not like you can go outside and look for them. That's actually one of the dumbest things you can do. Never ever go outside if you have a tornado warning. Yeah, your roof is gone, your trash can, trampolines, anything outside is gone. But A tornado also is not like a wide scale wind event. So you're looking at a funnel. You're looking at something that comes down in funnel form. So it's very targeted, like an arrow or a stick. But they can be wide. An EF0 tornado can be really small. It could be the size of a tree. An EF5 tornado, the largest, could be a mile. Let me see, how big is a mile in kilometers? How big is a mile in kilometers? 1.609 kilometers. So an EF5 tornado could be about 1.6, hang on. Yeah, 1.609 kilometers. How large is an EF5 tornado in diameter? Two miles. I was wrong. Some of the largest tornadoes, like the El Reno, Oklahoma tornado in 2013, reached an astonishing 2.6 miles in diameter, or 4.2 kilometers wide. However, most EF5 tornadoes tend to be around 1 mile or 1.6 kilometers wide on average. So yeah. That's honestly the only drawback to living where I live, again, is the tornado threat, because speaking of tornadoes, what's happening in Dragon Spiral Tower here? Something's going wild at the top of the tower. Yeah, no, if your house gets hit by a tornado, again, if it's an F0 to F1, you might be okay. Anything over that and your house is going to be obliterated. It's going to be turned to rubble. You know, there's not really anything you can do about it except for like make tornado shelters or go underground. It's, they're terrifying. And like I said, this Saturday, we're supposed to have 2 waves of storms, one during the day and then one overnight. And they said that all modes of severe weather are possible. Strong winds, tornadoes, the very severe ground, cloud to ground lightning, flooding, everything. Saturday's going to be a shit show. I may need to teach somebody strength just to get through this tower. But yeah, it's I'm a little nervous because, you know, like they said, it's been on the other side of 2 years since we've seen the dynamics in place like they're going to be Saturday. It's gonna suck. Now, this is where we're actually going to have to break down and teach a TM or an HM. Damn it. Actually, you know what? No. No. I hate it. Well, technically strength is stronger than retaliate. I can make this work. They're both physical attacks, so if I use work up a few times and then use strength, I could probably make strength work in battle. Okay. It's cut that I can't really do anything with in battle. Drudagon? Meet Drudagon. Dragon Claw. Aw, why didn't you faint? I took one step. I got real sidetracked by that tornado conversation, which is fine. I like having those little moments where I get to talk about my interests. Makes me feel good. I don't usually get a chance to talk about my... what do they call it? I forgot what it's called. You little shit. Hyperfixation. That's the word I'm looking for. We got our asses kicked by Drew the Gun. Wow, Surf did not do a lot. Gonna be hard to get back to where we were. Especially if we're running into Drudagon every 2 seconds. Let me get away. You know what? Let's do this. Wait, no, that's... You barely let me move. Chip away, huh? That rough skin did you in, didn't it? You were fixing to come after me with everything you had, but... Chip away. 70, that's not bad. Looking for an opening, the user strikes continuously. Sorry, let's change the fix. Oh. Just a more generic slash. We don't need it. We're going to keep slash because of the high critical hit ratio that slash may have. Okay, we're back in this room. I want to know what this item is. Stardust. It's going to be a more useful item, Brookie. Now see here, Mr. Gurley. We have run into enough of your kind here in these here parts. Welcome back. I just keep running into more wild Pokemon. I didn't know I could run into anything up here. Looks like I need to clean my monitor. The sun's coming in and I can see the dust reflecting off of it. Just cleaned my desk a few days ago. As a matter of fact, I've gotten to the point where I'm cleaning my desk so often that I just keep furniture polish and a washcloth handy. I keep this in my desk drawer now. I clean my desk after stream. Well, hold up. Now where am I? All I did was go in a circle. Gullet! No! All right, we already used a repel, so I don't know why I went to bag. But if I'm going to be able to walk more than one goddamn foot in front of me, I'm going to have to switch out to Embor. Oh, goody. This bullshit puzzle. Ooh, a shiny stone, though. What can I hand there? The repel war were declared. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I'm going to have to fight alongside Sharon here. So, let me just heal up. Running low on potions, though. Well, that's the price you pay for adding a new member to your team late in the game. Oh. What a complete bother. Yeah, that's the thing about like Team Rocket and the other teams. They're not difficult to fight. There's just a lot of them. I think I've mentioned that before in the past. They can be quite annoying. Vision problems from being such near a large monitor. It's possible. I do keep the blue light filter turned on pretty much at all times with my computer, so I'm not getting large doses of the blue light into my eyes. But it's possible. Anything's possible. I don't think I spend enough time sitting here. The only time I'm sitting at my desk, honestly, is when I'm streaming. So if I'm not live and I'm not streaming, I'm usually away somewhere. I'm usually only here for streams. So, I don't know. Honestly, it is too big. Like, I probably could have lived with a smaller monitor, but it's fine. Oh, I should have healed up. I was lost in thought and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Damn it. Go ahead, keep attacking. Keep getting in those physical attacks. Screwed yourself. Lord. Another one? Remember in the 90s when people used to wear their hats like this? What was the purpose of this? This I understand. This I understand. What was the purpose of this? This I kind of get when you're trying to be funny. I've always been a backwards hat kind of guy. Don't know why. Any more of you Team Plasma jerks want to have at me? Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Own claws. That's not going to save you. Yeah, you wasted your turns. Style and swag. I guess so. I have not seen anybody wear their hat sideways since the 90s, so I'm assuming it died in the 90s and went away. Ooh. I'll be so happy when we get through all of these Team Plasma grunts and make it to the top. Please. Please. No, not more. Not more of them now. No. No. Oh, Lord, and he has 3. All right. Well, you know, on the bright side, it's good XP for Watchog. Drudagon. I'm cheering for the other side, apparently. Lord, I've lost my mind. This Hyperfang bitch. Scraggy's definitely going to use physical attacks. We have bought so many hyper potions during this run, which is fine. I was thinking about our Patreon streams yesterday. I can't wait to get back on that Mario game that we're playing. It's so much fun. It is a fun one. Of course, we never did finish that Mario 64 ROM hack. We need to get back to that. I just didn't like it. I really didn't like it, but I don't want to just leave it hanging in the wind, you know? How did you feel about it? Did you like that Mario 64 hack that we were playing on Patreon? On our Patreon streams? I didn't like that game. I really like the Mario World clone that we're playing, though. Not clone, but like ROM hack. That one's pretty fun. Oh, we haven't done a hat time in ages. Okay. Let me dig around and see what I got. Hat time. Yes. Yes to which, the hat of the game. Dr. Pepper hat. That's what I'm drinking now, Dr. Pepper. More specifically, Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh, can't go that way. Why build this? This is such an elaborate structure for no reason. Ooh. How do I get to that other item over there? Let's see. I need to get to that platform. Oh Lord, now I need to get to... The glass is bigger every time. Hey, this is the one I've been using for a while. It just doesn't have the straw on the lid to it. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Help me. Lord. Let me just scooch back up so I can sit back in me chair. Figure out how the hell from there. Have to come from there. Aha. I figured it out. Oh. It's shocking! It sounds like something's on a rampage at the top of the tower. Oh. Oh, this guy. This fucking guy. Here's where we battle 22 trainers in a row. Let's get him, Drudagon. You're going to come back next week and I'm going to have like a jumbo cup. It's just going to keep getting bigger. Oh, crap. I'm out of potions. Uh-oh. I have one left. Fucking Super Fang. Yeah, I gotta switch out. I'm sorry to do this to you. I gotta switch out the Seismitoad. I need the water. The dawn of Unova, dawn of Unova. Instead of Dawn of Aquarius. No one knows what I'm talking about. Everybody watching this is too young to know that song. It was before my time. I just know it because I listen to oldies. Cruncha muncha. Had his luncha. And we fainted. Ah, shit. It has Moxie. I forgot about that. Alright. Water it is. might be able to make flail work. Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. More HP, or more powerful the less HP I have. Next would be swimming in a mug, probably. You can get one of those giant rubber inflatable pools from the store. Hot tub stream. Swimming pool stream. Oh crap, you are not who we need right now. Oh wait, I thought that was an Oddish. Wow, I'm brain dead. I didn't even bother looking at it. I just glanced up and saw something that was in the shape of an Oddish in green. All right. I won't be on much longer myself, so you're not going to really miss anything. I'm probably going to save and call it before we go up to the top of the tower, so you're not going to miss out. You'll see everything tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. We're just going to fight the rest of these Team Plasma guys and call it a day. Watch out. Yeah, my mind is starting to wander. I think I've gotten about as much out of the stream as I can today because my brain is like going on vacation. ADHD. Okay, yeah. So, let's see. Has anybody fainted other than Drudagon? Nope. Okay. All right, we are literally out of healing items that aren't berries. Better than nothing. Well, that's all I had. Oh wait, hold up, Dragon Fang. Well, I don't mind if I do. Goblins for Dragon Fang. Okay. Like I said, this is where we'll pop a save and call it for the day. We've had a pretty good stream today. No internet hiccups, no problems. Good day. We had a damn fine day. Oh. Like I said, the capture device is on its way. It should be here next week if we survive those storms over the weekend. Fingers crossed. We'll be back to streaming some Switch stuff next week, I hope. See you, folks.